How's it going? I took a look at some of my videos and I'm feeling like they need a little something more. So our grandfather clock. I believe it's 4. Thank you for sitting through that station break. So I have been threatening on and off for years to try out a drone. I'm not interested in spying on people. I'm not interested in any sort of nefarious activity. I want to take better images and better video when we travel, and I'd like to incorporate some aerial shots in some of the videos that I put here on YouTube. So I did some poking around. I've never done this before. I would be a brand new drone pilot, and I didn't have a whole lot of money I wanted to spend. So I picked up a DJI Mini 3. It's pretty affordable on Amazon, and I picked up a few accessories. I picked up some extra batteries and a few extra propeller blades, not because I don't trust myself, but because things happen. And then I picked up some safety cones too, some little orange safety cones. I'm hoping to use a really large field in our park that's close to our house to just practice some basic maneuvers. I have a feeling that it's going to be a long time, at least several sessions out with this thing before I'm comfortable enough experimenting with moving the camera around and kind of the gimbal moves. I'm mostly interested in making sure I can fly the thing so I don't crash. And if I can get to that point, then I can start worrying about what the imagery looks like. I didn't expect this today. I got a notification this morning that actually the 2 accessories packages were showing up today and that the drone would actually be showing up tomorrow. And on my doorstep when I came home, there were these 3 boxes. So we're going to find out together if the drone's in here. If not, I may have to add on to this tomorrow. Let's see. Well, it looks like we're in business. The drone got here. Again, it's a Mini 3 and not the most complicated drone on the market. My goal is to learn on this thing and learn everything I can and hopefully get some rewarding cinematic images out of it that I can use. Let's see what else showed up today. Well, these look like the cones. I think there's 12 of them in here. 12 of them, and they threw in the dead bug for free. Yeah, those are bright enough even I can see them. These must be the extra propellers and extra screwdrivers. Sure enough. It's the kind of thing I buy that I hope I never have to use and I hope I never need. But it just seemed like a good thing to have. And those are the extra batteries and a charging hub. So I should be able to charge 3 batteries when I'm not flying. And I should be able to charge 2 while I'm flying with the third one. So as I mentioned, I've never owned anything like this before in my life. So I'm not really sure what to expect in terms of how long it's going to take me to figure out how to fly it. But let's see what we've got in the box. I'm kind of particular about my packaging. I'm one of those weird people who just likes to keep packaging, especially cool packaging, you know, when it's thoughtful. I hold on to it and then I run into the problem of running out of space for it. Do you have this problem? It's especially true with well-designed packages. I just tend to hold on to them. Maybe I'm just a hoarder in the making. So this is the controller. I imagine that a generation that grew up on handheld video games is probably pretty comfortable with things like these. I grew up with an Atari 2600, so this is going to be a little bit of an adjustment for me. What I think is really cool, again, from a design standpoint, is putting these little guys on the bottom. So you always have them with you, but you don't have to worry about how awkward it might be to pack this thing without having to worry about these things getting snapped off, broken, whatever. Pretty slick, pretty cool, and lightweight. Now for this guy. Well, there it is. The thing that's hopefully going to change the way I do video. Whoops. Okay. Have I mentioned I've never done this before? That feels breaky. Feels like something I don't want to do. So I've got some reading to do. Don't want to break this thing, it just got here. So not a whole lot to this video. I just wanted to share that I'm trying to experiment with some new things. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I'm still trying to find my voice with this whole medium of video, and just to get familiar with the tools and find those things like I had to do in photography, just to find those things that are working for me and sift out the things that I'm not as attracted to, and then get those things that are working for me and use them in as many creative ways as I can think of. So stay tuned. Again, probably no footage from this thing for a few weeks while I get used to flying it, and hopefully I don't have any really nasty neighbors. I don't plan on flying it in the neighborhood. I thought maybe I might put it up in the air in the backyard just for 5 feet or so, just to kind of get familiar with what it looks like and what it sounds like. But this is the next step. Do you have one of these? If you do, leave something for me down there in the comments. Sorry, I only have one camera working today. Leave something for me in the comments, helpful tips. I've already gotten a lot of great input from you, Joseph. Thank you so much for just being cool about all the questions and everything else that you've helped me with here with this decision. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon.